In fact, when we go to the airport, I walk with her. My wife's black, so I'll have my hand on her so that people see that I'm with her. I extend my white privilege over to her.
Not really today, but maybe. Sorry, I'm not good at thinking.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I am Van, and we are all the LFR family. Hopefully, you are already subscribed to the channel. If you're not, hit that thing. At any event, we are checking out some of your favorite people, and one of those people are Hillary Clinton. Yeah.
We need to recognize our privilege and practice humility.
The concept of white privilege has become an important bulwark of the Democratic Party's ideology and was discussed in nearly every Democratic debate. I'm Ami Harowitz, and I'm in Kansas City at a white privilege conference. What is white privilege, you may ask?
What's up, Lou Valentino? Shout out to Lou Valentino. The brother is dope, man. Always pulling up and just saying, hey, man, thank you, brother. Hopefully you're having an amazing weekend.
I don't know. Let's find out. This white privilege conference had over 1,000 attendees.
A white privilege conference? It's an entire conference for white privilege. I guess you got to check your white privilege at the door in order to get in.
Many of them educators. Do you think that it's fair to say all white people in this country have white privilege?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, sister. You tell them. White people, y'all got white privilege. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Do all white people have white privilege?
Yes.
Yeah, see, they are all passing the pop quiz. Every one of them are passing the pop quiz.
I feel myself having it every day.
The country is founded on white supremacy, and that persists today.
Hyper aware, feel super guilty all the time.
But that white people in this country generally are prejudiced?
I'd go further and say we're all racist.
Is it fair to say that?
This brother said, I'll go further and say we all racist. Bruh, you ain't gotta go further, man. You just gotta say exactly, just answer the daggone question, man. You don't have to feel so guilty, bruh. For all the guilty white people out there, listen, I am a black man, and I'm struggling to run a business, and if you can send me $400 a piece, that would be amazing. I'm only talking to the white people who feel guilty about your white privilege. Here's your opportunity to set it straight, okay? You can go in my descriptions. You'll see my Cash App in there, my PayPal in there. You see Bang Bang Tea. You can just buy some Bang Bang Tea, like 100 packets or like 500 packets, whatever you want to do. You know, it will fix everything. I promise you. After you support a brother, a black man, all right, from Africa, and I was also oppressed by 1619, then you will feel so much better about yourself. I promise you.
White people in this country generally are prejudiced?
I'd go further and say we're all racist.
Is it fair to say that all white people are racist throughout the country?
Yes, absolutely.
Not just the South?
Correct. Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes it's okay to be like, oh, all white people do this, or white people are X, and especially in a negative light.
Is it wrong to judge people collectively?
Yes.
Is it wrong to judge people collectively?
It's wrong to judge everyone collectively.
So why are you judging all white people collectively? Do they hear themselves talk?
You know?
Duh.
Yeah, absolutely. No one's a monolith.
That's wrong to judge people collectively, right?
To judge people? Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously. Tell me about some of the white privileges that you have encountered over the past, let's say today.
You're talking about me as a white man today?
Yeah.
I didn't get arrested or tackled or shot. No police chased me down when I walked inside of a store. Nobody looked at me funny. They always say the same sugar honey iced tea, man.
Oh gosh, I don't know if I could give you examples.
Not really today, but maybe. Sorry, I'm not good at thinking.
Like today, what white privilege have you come across?
I sat in my room until 12:30 this morning.
What are some of the
I sat in my room until 12:30 this morning. Shout out to that man who just now said that he looked like he's an actual good person.
white privilege things you came across, let's say today?
Today?
Yeah.
She got a science teacher look, doesn't she? Like when you look at her face, she looks like she's a science teacher. She really does. I mean, she looked like the type of woman that, if she takes her glasses off and she lets her hair out, like that, like I like they do in the movie. She lets her hair out, and she got on a tank top or something, some nice looking blouse. She looked like she'll blow y'all mind.
I mean, just being in the world.
Is it fair to say that on a daily basis, black people around this country face obstacles because of white privilege?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
White supremacy as an institution punishes black folk in a way daily. Absolutely, absolutely.
Hold up, that girl did say I'm not good at thinking. I think what she was trying to say was I'm not good at thinking on the fly about questions that might be a bit controversial. I'm just trying to help her out. Why am I helping her out? Because I believe she's going to send me $400, for the 400 years of slavery. Send me $1 per year. $1 per year. What is it now? 400. I don't know. I'll do the math in a minute.
Punishes black folk in a way
daily.
Absolutely, absolutely, every day.
How black people are consumed with this day to day, and they deal with this issue day to day.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, I think that's just so obvious that if you're not admitting that, you're blinding yourself to reality.
Are you a professor?
Yeah.
I knew it. She's a science professor. She's a science professor. Looks like she is very serious about her job. I knew it. I hit the nail on the head.
That makes sense now.
In fact, when we go to the airport, I walk with her. My wife's black, so I'll have my hand on her so that people see that I'm with her. I extend my white privilege over to her.
Now I'm here.
Bruh, I walk with my hand on my wife's back. I extend my white privilege over to her so that she's extra protected, because as a man, I need to protect her. And as a white man, I have an extra cape that I can always put around her, especially when I see police, because I know that she will be victimized.
In Harlem, in front of the Jackie Robinson housing projects, to ask residents what they think of white privilege. Do you know what the concept of white privilege is?
The concept of white privileges.
Yeah. Ever hear that?
I've heard of it, but I don't think about it.
When you wake up in the morning, do you immediately think about and are consumed with the idea of white privilege?
No.
You don't think about that all day long, every day? No?
No, I'm not consumed with it at all.
I teach students I'm not consuming anything except for runny noses and pencils.
Runny noses and pencils.
My mom didn't raise me to view color as the object of anything.
Do you wake up every day thinking, I am not going to succeed today because of white privilege?
No, obviously not. You see, I'm my own businessman.
Would you even think it's damaging to tell your kids and teach your kids, if you're a black kid, that you're not going to succeed in life because you have
Of course.
privilege?
Of course. It makes them think, okay, well, I'm going to be nothing. If I want to be a doctor, I can't even do that anymore. It gives them no hope.
Yeah, they have no hope, especially if they black. They not being no doctors. Ain't no black doctors out here. How many black doctors y'all know? Exactly. There's no black lawyers. There's no black politicians. There's no black anything. I mean, everyone that's black are custodians. That's it. That's it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And somebody gotta do it. Might as well put the black people there, 16, 19. Exactly. All the white people, they get all the teaching jobs, the good jobs, all the good jobs. Ain't no good jobs.
Color ain't
all the white people got them.
Ain't stop nothing. I mean, it's a myth.
It's America.
It's a myth.
If you're willing to put forth an effort, you'll do what you got to do.
I got kids in here, man, that's lawyers, doctors.
I like that. I got kids in here that's lawyers, doctors, and they black as hell.
They grew up out of this building.
I know it sounds cliche, but I can accomplish anything.
If you let something stop you, then that's you. Me, I ain't let nothing stop me.
My daughter is graduating at the top of her class.
I'll say to them, how many black people do you know?
Do you think that sometimes...
That's a good question. How many black people do you know? And do they make you feel guilty? And matter of fact, that probably turned them on. Like, they probably don't want any black friends who don't make them feel guilty. It's like, why are you always so nice to me? Do you not realize what I done to you? My parents are trash. My grandparents are crap. My great-great-grandparents, they're worse. I hate that I'm white. Why don't you hate that I'm white? Sure, I'll make myself available for the dinner party tomorrow. I'll be ready at 7. I said I'll be ready at 7. Hit me or something. Come on, do something. Do something. Pull my hair. Something.
White people just kind of shut up a little bit?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That white people should definitely shut the up.
We white Americans need to do a better job of listening when African Americans talk.
That's right. Go to Harowitz.com and make some donations. Unless you're a black person. Black people, you don't do it because you don't have any privilege. And since you don't have any privilege, you don't have any money. All right? Let all the privileged white people do it. Only the privileged white people. Not all white people. Not all. Just the privileged ones. Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments, all right? I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.